see what we've got? Did you see that exotic looks? So it was the ingredients the proteins that I poured after the water leaf water has dried up. So what next should we add? The next thing I should add is first of all the okazi. We are going to add the okazi now. Remember, we've not added crayfish yet. This is my okazi. I pounded it with my mortar. So it's very smooth. You can see, very greenish. I went for the fresh one. Did you see this soup? This is the yoga pata pata of all soups. I wonder why Guinness Book of Record have not considered giving okazi soup the king of all soups. I think it's high time they consider that. It's high time they consider that because okazi soup has a name. Afang soup has a name. They should give afang soup. It's high time they start considering afang soup as the #1 soup in Africa. It's a suggestion though, it's not a competition. So at this juncture, I will have to add my crayfish. Did you notice when I'm adding my crayfish? Then my seasoning cubes. If you notice in the process of cooking this soup, there's something I will not add. I have to tell you guys, because there are some certain secrets you need to know when it comes to cooking. What I will not add is salt. Why won't I add salt? It is simply because when I was cooking my protein, I season it very well. And as I'm cooking the main pot of soup now, if I should add more salt, extra salt, the tendency for this soup to be over-salted is very high. That is one thing that makes a lot of people, when they are cooking, no matter how they try, they end up cooking over-salted food or meals. So the secret is when your protein are well seasoned, when you're cooking the main pot, please don't add extra salt, because the seasoning cubes that you're using contains salt. It's salty already. And seasoning cube is a must that you must add when you're cooking the main pot. So with the salt in your seasoning cubes, it's okay. But if you add extra salt to it, before you know it, the soup will come out over salted. So the last thing I'm going to add is my palm oil. Afang soup does not manage oil, abeg. You don't use 3 tablespoons of palm oil to cook okazi or afang soup. You don't do that, because if you do, you're not getting it right. Afang soup does not manage oil. Okay, now, my people, let's see the soup. With the quantity of oil that I've added, you won't even notice it, because that's the nature of the vegetable. An afang soup must blend. A situation in which afang soup is being cooked, and then you see the vegetable, either water leaf or afang on its own, looking at you, staring at you at the pot. You did not get the blending right. When I'm done with this, take a look at the blending. Then you will know whether this is the right portion, the right pattern, or not. Okay? You see how it is? Isn't this lovely? I still need to add some oil to make it loose a little. Afang soup consume more of oil than water. This one they call it UKWÖHÖ afang. Take note of that. This is called UKWÖHÖ afang. Wow. Okay. Look at this, man. Did you see that? This is our UKWÖHÖ afang. You see how the vegetable blends? You will look very carefully. You will not notice which one is water leaf, which one is afang leaf, because my afang was well pounded, and I make sure that I cooked the water leaf first. Get rid of the sour water that it has naturally before I start blending every other ingredients together. Now the soup is ready, guys. This is your afang soup. If you find this video interesting, try this pattern. Believe me, this is the puzzle of solving all these plenty theories of how to cook afang soup. So what did I say? What special offer did I say I have to offer at the end of this video? This is my swallow that I'm using to serve this soup. This is it. Look at this swallow properly and tell me, what type of swallow is this? Tell me exactly what type of swallow is this. If you can get it right, I'm wrapping it down. I'm going to send it to you, and with a portion of this soup. Let me sample the soup in a plate so that you will see what it looks like. Did we get it right? My wonderful viewers, this is afang soup, undiluted, the original pattern, the best way, the only way. Did you see that? So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Share it, subscribe for more exotic ways of making your wonderful meals, both the natural pattern and the exotic pattern.